Okay, here we are today. What we're going to do is sterilize some soil. If you plant seeds in soil that's not sterilized, they can often die. Normally I don't sterilize my soil, but I have some pretty expensive seeds, and I'm only going to be planting like 5 seeds of a particular variety every couple of weeks from, like the 1st of February on for about 2 or 3 months. So, if we lose half of those, well, I'm not getting what I need. If I had a lot of seed that was cheap and I can plant, 50 seeds to get my, the 5 or 10 or 20 seeds that I need, and I get a healthy plant out of that, it's not such a big a deal. But it is a big deal when you only buy 100 seeds and you want to produce 90% so you get 90 plants out of those seeds. So I'm just going to show you how to do this. You can just take your potting soil, you put it in a metal pan, a cake pan, and then you stick it in the oven and you bake it until it gets up to temperature. So what I'm going to do is use this pan, but this is a pan we actually use in the kitchen, so I don't want to ruin it. So I'm just going to show you how to do this so that you don't get dirt in your actual pan. And all you do is line it with tin foil. So it's pretty simple. So we're just going to get the aluminum foil here. I'm going to pull it out about like that. A little bit more. Cut it off carefully, center it on the pan, and gently bring it down so that we don't rip it. It certainly will rip doing this. It's very same as if you're going to cook something and line your pan when you're cooking something. So that's pretty much it. Now your soil needs to be super moist, because if you put dry soil in, dry soil is a problem. Because it'll begin to burn. And we don't want to burn the soil. Alright, here we go. Just spilled it all over the place. Going to pack it in here. The reason I'm packing it in is I want to get a lot in there. I don't want it to get away. Lift this up. Add some more. If you have weed seeds in this soil, this will kill them. If you have earthworms in it, it will kill them. So don't use soil that has earthworms in it. If you purchase a potting soil, you can do this with it. It's just fine. If you're using your own compost, it's fine. But if you're wanting to have mycorrhizal fungi in your soil, this will kill it. But it's only the little tiny amount that's in a plug tray to get your seeds started. Once I transplant the plants into a bigger pot or directly in the garden, then they'll have the good microbes in that soil. So the seeds are only going to be in here for, a couple of weeks or a month, depending on the species. I'm just going to bend this over like that. I don't want it to dry out while it's in the oven. Okay, there we go. Now we turn the oven on to 350 degrees. We bake it for an hour or 2. But what we're going to do is we're going to stick a thermometer right through the top of this. And when the internal temperature is up to, 200 degrees, it's done, because everything will have got hot. So, and I just kind of made up the 200 degree thing, You just want it to be hot for a while. I've done this before, and when that internal temperature is up to, a couple hundred degrees, then it's, I have used it, and I haven't had disease, and I haven't had any weeds grow in that soil. So this is the end of this video, and I just wanted to make this quick and short and sweet and show you how to do that.